Hey everyone, this is KB the broker. I'm a real estate broker in Chicago. I work in Chicago and surrounding suburbs. So if you live in Texas or New Orleans, or if you live in California or New York or New Jersey, I can't help you. I can only help people that living in Chicago, Illinois, or in surrounding suburbs like Tinley Park or Aurora, Illinois, anywhere in Illinois. I can help you out. Today we're going to be talking about NACA and SHBA. That stands for Serious Home Buyers. That's a first-time home buyers program here in the Chicago neighborhood, and I want to talk about that, and I want to talk about the differences between the two. I was just recently went to a NACA workshop. It was for about 4 hours. It started at 9 o'clock in the morning, and it ended at 11 o'clock, and it was like really, really long. I sat there for a while, and I just couldn't do it anymore. When I got there, it was a woman talking. They had the people coming in. You get your paperwork in the front, and then they start talking, and they talk, and they talk, and they talk, and they talk. And some people are just looking for better solutions, better first-time home buyer programs, because NACA does have a reputation of taking very, very long and not being that attentive when people call. So I just wanted to just, make this video today and tell you the two separations between the two companies. In this video, you're going to learn about first-time home buying. You're going to learn about these two different programs, what's the differences between the two, and which one you think that you should go with. I would like you to subscribe to this video. There's going to be a subscribe button down and below, probably on my left-hand side. So subscribe to that, to our channel, so you can get more videos like this. This is going to be a series. We're going to do several videos like this about first-time home buying, because I am a broker and I do actually run the first-time home buyers program here in Illinois, and we're getting people done every day, and we're getting them done really, really easily. You're going to see me looking down because I have a little pad right here that I'm reading off of, because it's a lot of information and I can't remember it. We have a Facebook group. Inside this Facebook group, we have realtors. We have people that's purchased their homes for the first time. We want you to, that link is below in the descriptions. Like that Facebook page, follow our Facebook group. If you want to contact us, hit the link where our website is, and you can contact us directly. You can get me directly. You could probably get me on the phone. So hit that button and you'll be able to reach us, and I'll I'll love to help you with any questions and concerns that you may have. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. Okay, like I said before, when I first went into the workshop that NACA had, this was probably last month, and you have to do it online. You have to apply online. They ask for a little bit of information. And I went to the workshop, and it started from 9 o'clock, and it ended at 11. No, it started at 9. I'm sorry. It started at 9, and it ended at 1 o'clock. It was 4 hours. It was 4 hours. I didn't stay until 1 o'clock. After a while, I just couldn't take it anymore. I got up. I stayed from 9, and then I left probably around 11 o'clock. But the information that I got, it was basically, I just wanted to go see what they were doing, and it was basically about the same thing that we're doing, but the only difference is what we do. We don't do a 4-hour workshop. The 4-hour workshop that they do is mandatory. You have to go. We don't do that. Basically, what we do is you can call us on the phone, and we can basically tell you what you need over the phone. Or if we do a workshop, it's going to probably be about 45 minutes. So you don't have to take 4 hours out of your busy Saturday morning to go sit inside of a workshop class and, get the information that you can get really in 30 to 45 minutes. That's not something that we do. So that's one difference between Serious Home Buyers Association and NACA. That's the first one. Number two is after you have that initial meeting at the workshop, you have a consulting meeting. You go and you have a meeting with someone, and you tell them, and that's when you present your documents, your check stubs and your W-2s and all of that stuff. So you bring all of that stuff, they get you pre-approved, and that's the next step. That's exactly what we do. You can come and bring your credentials. We'll let you know exactly what you need in the next video all the credentials that you're going to need. It's not a lot of stuff. A lot of people think that it's really hard to own your first home, but it's really not. It's really simple. It's a simple process. So in our next video, make sure that you watch our next video, because we're going to talk about that, all the credentials that you're going to need in order to approve or get pre-approved for a loan. So number 2 is pretty much the same thing. It's going to be you're getting pre-approved, you bring in your documents, and then you move on to the next step. So number 3 is, this is another thing that differentiates us. That's a hard word. That's the next thing that I'm gonna talk about that differentiates us from NACA with serious home buyers. So this is the part where they start to monitor your spending habits. They are monitoring your spending habits, and they basically want you to give them a play-by-play of how much money you're spending every month, what you're spending on bills, if you're going to get your nails and your hair done, if you're going to buy a couple of dresses, if you're going out to dinner with your family every weekend. They're basically telling you that, hey, you're going to have to cut down on your spending, and you can't spend this kind of money, and you have to save. We want to see you save this amount of money in this particular amount of time. That's basically what they want to see. That's a problem for a lot of people, because I know a lot of people that they have a problem with someone standing over their shoulder telling them what they can do and what they can't do with their paycheck. I have a friend that I'm going to do a conference meeting with. Her name is Alicia. She did a home with NACA, and I remember when she was going through the home buying process, and she was basically just telling me that, you know, she could only pay her mandatory bills like the car note, like the rent, like the utilities and stuff like that. She couldn't go out to like a movie or go out to a show or go on a trip, or she couldn't, at that particular time, she couldn't go buy a couple of outfits because she just wanted to be cute, or go get her hair and her nails done, because they really, really watch that closely. We don't do that. What you do with your money, that's your business. If you decide that you want to take your family out of town to Wisconsin Dells, or if you want to go to Great America, or if you want to go get your nails and your hair done, and you want to go get a bunch of dresses and a bunch of shoes, that doesn't have anything to do with us. Our only job is to get you pre-approved, show you a beautiful home, and get you into that home. We're not going to be standing over your shoulder telling you what you can do and what you can't do with your money. That's ridiculous. And a lot of people have a problem with that. So that's the number 3 part of what's the difference between NACA and SHBA, serious home buyers. Number 4, once you get pre-approved and everything, and you know, the next part is basically going out and looking at your house. So this is how this process works. So you get pre-approved. Let's just say, for example, you get pre-approved for $150,000. You can only get a house up to $150,000. You can't get a house for $160,000. You can't get a house for $170,000. So this is where, probably me, because I'm the real estate broker, this is where I would send you a list of homes. Say, for instance, you said, okay, Ken, I want to live in Tinley Park. My pre-approval says I'm approved for $150,000. I want 3 bedrooms. I want a 2-car garage. I want a fireplace. I like hardwood floors. I want a big backyard for my family to come over to, you know, enjoy themselves. So, okay, I got that. So I'm going to do a list search in the MLS. I'm going to send you probably about 20 to 30 homes. That's $150,000 and under. So it's going to probably range from like maybe $120,000 to $150,000. They're all going to be 3-bedroom homes with fireplaces, with big backyards, and they're all going to have 2-car garages, and they're all going to be newly updated and all of that stuff. You call me back and say, hey, Ken, this house at 123 Main Street in Tinley Park for $145,000. This is a beautiful home. We want to see this one. And by the way, we want to see the one down the street. We're going to set up a day for us to go out and meet at the house, and I'll let you guys in, walk around. Once you guys decide that this is the home that I like, this is the one that we want, this is the one that we want to go with, we're going to submit an offer, and then after that, the ball starts rolling. So that's how that works. So both companies do that. Now, you ready for the horror story? Because here it comes. The girl, Alicia, she's a really close friend of mine. She basically told me a story that I know to be true because I had to help her out. I actually had to help her get her house because she almost lost the deal. In that process, when she chose her house and they put down a contract, this is a part where she almost lost the deal. So let me tell you what happened. The home that she picked, she lives in Midlothian, Illinois, like on 147 in Pulaski. She lives out there somewhere. So basically, what happened was the fireplace didn't work in the home, and she was trying to get in contact with basically the inspector came out and told her, okay, in order to get this home approved and get this loan done, you're gonna have to get this fireplace fixed. Well, when you're doing a deal, the person that is buying the home, which is you, the person that's buying the home, you can't go into that home and make any upgrades. You can't go in there and fix anything. You can't do that. Only person that can do that is the person that's selling the home. Now, the person that was selling the home was the bank, and the bank wasn't about to go in there and do anything. They said that, hey, we're not responsible for that. We don't care. We're not going in here and doing anything. NACA was about to basically kill the deal. At that particular time, she was calling me. She was in a panic. She was frantic. She was basically telling me that she was about to get ready to lose this deal. They had already been working on it for probably about 2 months, 3 months. She had already been in a program for about a year with them watching her spending habits and her just trying to help. You know, her credit was already good, but they were just watching her, and she was really, really afraid that she was going to lose this deal. So basically, she had the lockbox code to the home. She had the lockbox code to the home, and she made it happen. So she asked me for a few numbers of some people that I knew that could fix the fireplace. I gave her a phone number of a guy that I knew. She basically went over there, and she had the guy go in, and he fixed it. And she basically called NACA, and she called the loan officers, and she called the agent on the other side, which was on the seller's behalf, which was on the bank's behalf, and they basically was just saying that they would never work with them again. I heard that from a lot of different people. I'm not trying to bash NACA because they do a lot of good things. You know, they're helping people save their homes, and they're helping people, you know, get into the first time home buyers program, but it's a non-for-profit organization, and they really don't have a lot of people to answer the phone. And so when you're trying to call or trying to get information, or you're in the middle of a deal and you need to know what's going on or where are we at in the deal, you can't get anybody on the phone. They don't have a lot of people working for them. It's kind of rinky-dink. So basically, she was able to save the deal because she was able to get the people on the phone and let them know, hey, you know, we went over here and we fixed this fireplace, and everything works, and everything is good to go. Let's go ahead and finish this deal. And she wound up getting the house. She is another person that personally told me that she would never ever work with them again, and that it was a really, really bad process. But the difference between us, we don't do that. We will make sure that we answer the phone. We will make sure that deal gets done. If it's anything that we could do on our behalf, we will make sure that will work out for you. I think that Serious Home Buyers is a much better first-time home buyer program because we are very attentive to people that's looking to buy homes with us. If you call us, we're going to answer the phone. We're going to respond to your email. If you have 1,000,001 questions, we'll have 1,000,001 answers for you. It's very, very easy to apply for our mortgages. It's very easy for you to submit your paperwork. We're not going to be using big words that you can't understand. We're going to be, you know, very, very down to earth with you and talk to you like you're a sister or a cousin or uncle, and basically let you know, hey, look, this is what you're going to need. 1, 2, 3. Get it to me, and we'll get the ball rolling. And that's basically how we work. We're really looking forward to working with you guys. And I just wanted to just break down the differences between Serious Home Buyers and the differences between the NACA organization. And to me, if you ask me, Serious Home Buyers, we're definitely a better organization. Go check out our website below. Visit our website and see what we offer. You can get someone on the phone. You can get someone in the loan department to get you pre-approved right away. You're not sitting in some workshop for 4 hours. Your deal isn't falling apart. It doesn't take you a year or two to close on your home. You're probably going to be closing within like 30 to 45 days max. Especially if you're giving us everything that we need and we have all the paperwork that we need, you're going to probably close in about 30 days. So no holdups, no deals falling apart, great customer service, someone to talk to every time you have a question, and a clear understanding of what's going on, and someone just basically telling you what you're going to need, and not a whole lot of run around, not a whole lot of calling and not getting your phone answered and not getting your questions answered. If that's what you want, if that's what you're looking for, give us a call. I'm not going to give you my number because I don't want people calling me all day or night. But guess what I will give you? I'll give you my email address. It's SHBA Sales, SALES @gmail.com. SHBA Sales, SALES @gmail.com. SHBA Sales @gmail.com. That's our direct email. Our website is listed below, www.shbainfo.com. You can reach us right there. Just go to the contact us page and just shoot us a message, and we'll be getting in contact with you. It's going to be a series of these videos. Again, we're going to be talking about the things that you're going to need to get a loan. We're going to be talking about so many other different things about becoming a first-time home buyer, and we love that you're on our channel. And again, make sure that you subscribe and like this video and watch all of our other videos. We're also going to be doing a first-time home buyer seminar every month, every second Wednesday of every month. So every second Wednesday of every month, we're going to be doing home buyer seminars. So if you want to sign up for that seminar and come in and see me, because I'm going to be there, because I'm basically running the seminar, we're going to be doing it. So go to our website and you'll be able to fill out the application on there and basically let us know that you would like to attend. We do it at Leona's. All you Chicagoans know where that is, that know what kind of restaurant that is. It's on 94th and Stony Island. No, it's on 91st and Stony Island. 91st and Stony Island. That's where it is. The address is not, I believe the address is 9156 South Stony Island. Again, if you're not in Chicago or surrounding suburbs, please don't contact us because you're going to be wasting your time. We're basically just going to tell you, hey, you're going to have to be in Illinois for this to work for you. So that's where the home buyer seminar is. We do it once a month. 9156 South Stony Island. That's where it's going to be. Get there. Get to our website. RSVP for it. Like our Facebook page. Follow our Facebook group so you can get more information. I'm in there all the time talking to people, telling them what they need. Any kind of questions that you may ask, leave it in the comments. If you're not getting feedback fast enough, go to that group and leave it in those comments, because I'm on Facebook all the time. Follow our Instagram, follow our Facebook, follow everything that we have listed in the links below, and I'll see you soon. And I would love to put you in one of your new homes, and a beautiful home. And we're also going to talk about in some of our other videos about how you can purchase income property, 2 flats, 3 flats, 4-unit buildings, stuff like that. Okay? Thanks for your time. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.